In my prayer, I thank the Creator, Wakantanga, for this beautiful summer day that we're given and the beautiful life that each and every one of us here today are loaned to us. We're taught that life is precious and that as humans, we're asked to respect. Bless everyone in the environment that they work in and to keep them safe and to keep our ancestral land safe, as our ancestors have always kept this land safe for thousands and thousands of years.
Through the history of civilization, I think the access to reliable energy is really what's helped bring us through into the industrial age and has lifted much of the world out of poverty. Areas that have had reliable and affordable energy, we've really driven the standard of living much higher. People live longer, we eat better, we have the ability to see the world and have transportation methods. And I think that requirement is important to deliver to the rest of the world's citizens, not impacting the environment in a negative manner. So I think it's important that we get the benefits from energy, but learn how to handle it in a more appropriate manner so that we take a better job protecting our planet. GLJ exists as an energy consultancy firm. Our 50-year history, we're really proud of that. We work with our clients to help them deliver reliable, affordable energy to the world. I think us being an independent company gives us some credence with all the partners involved, whether they be banks or shareholders, that the work we do is independent in nature and is a very reliable source of information on a company and their activities. We have the technology and the ability to take existing energy sources and decarbonize them so that we can provide really what is a reliable and economical energy source with no net harm to the environment.
GLJ is committed to the UN SDGs in the same way they are trying to support their clients to commit. And I think one of the big realities that we're trying to both internalize and to showcase through example is that a true commitment to the UN SDGs does not just have to be seen as a cost, nor does it need to be seen just as compliance, but it can be seen as a business opportunity. And by doing it well and committing to it fully, that companies and their clients can move forward very positively in a business sense.
On a practical level, how GLJ support our clients is we provide options and solutions to their problems or to the challenges that they are facing. We help them to build their skills, to understand their resources, and to manage the resources better.
ARC's purpose is creating a better world for everyone through the energy we produce. ARC has worked with GLJ for our entire 26-year history. So you can see that we've got a really strong partnership between the two companies. GLJ has evaluated our reserves, so basically the resource that we have available to develop and produce. They've evaluated that resource for us as we've evolved as a company, looking for more conventional assets to our position today as being Canada's largest Montney producer. And on top of that, we are both looking at sustainability and really evolving how the business approaches sustainability. So in that way, we have really strong alignment, while at the same time having that third-party view where GLJ can bring in a different context.
In Canada has the opportunity to provide natural gas production that is reliable, affordable, and easily accessible globally and address some of the energy needs of the countries around the world. We've been actively investing in technology and innovation. We are also using applications such as artificial intelligence in terms of continuous monitoring of our emissions, which is helping with reducing our impact environmentally in general. We believe natural gas will play a significant role in transition to decarbonize the world in future. And we are leading the pack in terms of providing one of the cleanest sources of natural gas energy in Canada and globally.
New energy sources, renewable energy such as lithium or hydrogen or carbon sequestration projects are great emerging technologies, but they do take a long time to develop, especially in an economic sense. And so bridge fuels and the ability to decarbonize existing fossil fuels is a very important step that we need to be cognizant of and continue to develop in the near term.
At GLJ, we believe that it is very important to be involved and interact with many organizations around the world. In those organizations, we meet people, we organize events where all the companies and all the people brings their expertise, their experiences, and it's good to learn from them. We need to solve these energy issues together.
GLJ has built a commitment statement for Indigenous groups because of our belief in the importance of embarking on a journey to better understand, to respect, and to include Indigenous peoples in our business journey going forward. This is part of the Canadian perspective on truth and reconciliation as it leads to the entirety of the Indigenous peoples nationally. But we also recognize as a global company that this is true not just domestically, but also around the world.
The world is demonstrating an increased need for energy, which is very important then, I think, for industry to try to provide it to them in a reliable and affordable manner, which has traditionally been our focus. Now you compound it with the requirement for it to be fully sustainable and responsible to our planet. I think that's really the goal of our energy transformation.